I made the protagonists from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, or better, Jurassic World Chaos Theory, into a magic card. Let's meet the Nublar Six, a 1/6 legendary creature human survivor for Wooburg. So white, blue, black, red and green. This creature has only one ability, but as you can see the whole card is filled with text. Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this creature is tapped, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Investigate, then investigate again. Surveil 3. Discover 5. Create 3 food tokens. Dinosaurs in your graveyard have escape. Pay 3 black mana and exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. And last but not least, transform. So technically you could transform this card the first time survival triggers, but then of course you would lose all the other effects. But what happens when this card transforms? Spoiler alert! Before I show you the transformed version of this card, if you haven't watched the series or you don't want to get spoiled, please finish the video at another point. They become the Nublar Six Reunited, a 6/6 legendary creature human hero. Whenever one or more creatures enter from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on this permanent, draw a card, and you get a chaos counter. For tapping and paying Wooburg and exiling 2 cards from your graveyard, discover 10. And at the beginning of your upkeep you lose 1 life for each chaos counter you have, then if you have 20 or more chaos counters, you win the game. If you have watched my other shorts, you maybe remember John Hammond, Visionary. This card also interacts with chaos counters, but in a different way. But as for this series is called Chaos Theory, it was only fitting that the card interacts with chaos counters rather than, for example, experience counters. Discover 10 for only Wooburg and exiling 2 cards from your graveyard is a very powerful mechanic, and you can hit big threats in your deck with that. And of course, Discover interacts with your first ability and gives you a chaos counter. And of course the last ability on this card is pretty powerful, because if you have 20 or more chaos counters, you instantly win the game at the beginning of your upkeep, but it comes with a cost of sacrificing life for each chaos counter you have, so you have to compensate that somehow in the deck. Now that's it for today. If you like my Nublar Six, please like, share and subscribe. And also let me know in the comments below if you would have made something different. And until then, there is only one thing left to say. If you don't know what chaos theory is, just Google or ask Ian Malcolm. He will probably tell you, life finds a way.